Okay.
It's time for some beer facts. Welcome to the Beer Facts segment where we chat about fun facts. You guessed it, about beer.
What?
What?
Plot twist.
I didn't see that coming.
It's coming at all.
And I said it.
And I said it. As you guys know, this is my favorite part because this is what I loved to do when I was bartending. Like, find fun things, talk about it with the audience. If you're in the same boat, then, listen along. You might find some good little nugget to blow your customers' minds, and you'll have something fun to talk about.
Let us blow your mind.
Let us blow your mind. So in 2 days, on the 24th of January, we will be hitting the anniversary of the first beer can that was ever sold in 1935.
That's pretty cool.
1935.
1935. Okay.
Krueger's Cream Ale and Krueger's Finest Beer hold a special place in this beer history because they were the first beers sold in cans, marking a significant innovation in the beverage industry. You should find a little picture of it. I'm guessing like a pull tab?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, like, like just like that?
Yeah. I was thinking pull tabs, right? Loser. Loser.
Oh, you're going like, those are fun.
The pull tabs and the machines.
So the change was a success, to say the
That's
least.
What I hear.
There was an overwhelming response of yippies and hoo-has.
Yeehaw!
Woo-has. Hee-haws? Hoo-has. There we go. There you go. Gaining a remarkable 91% approval rating.
That's a lot.
That's rare. Most movies don't even get that. The introduction of canned beer revolutionized the way people consumed and enjoyed beer, offering a new level of convenience and portability. The shift not only reflected changing customers' preferences, but it set a new standard in beer packaging, influencing the industry for generations to come. Yeah, I mean, imagine camping and not having those anymore.
Especially when they say no glass allowed.
Or you just don't have it because you can only get it in like a glass. Sad times, Those were really the dark times.
You know what? Good point.
Before cans. Before you could drink beer at home easily.
You had to buy
a day of work.
Probably buy
during work.
Sixels and kegs. You had to take the whole keg home. I don't think that's true,
right?
Don't think growlers have been a thing for a long time. How long have they been a thing?
I don't know. That'd be a good fact. We should look up the growlers.
Write that down.
Growler history. But
probably purchasing in larger quantities.
I just don't think they brought it home. I just think they went to the pubs. I think that's the only way to get it. Like maybe growler type of concepts with it. Because it wasn't like that carbonated, so it didn't really need to be like sealed.
Right.
Like way back in the day.
More whiskey drinking?
Probably. I don't know.
Not sure. Buy a bottle.
Yeah. Here's a fun fact riddled with questions.
Those are some of the best ones, though.
Here's yours.
Because it extends beyond this episode and this segment. Right? We get to bring it back.
Yeah. I like bringing it back.
All right. Got another one for you. Okay. And it's not necessarily a fun fact. It is a fun fact because it's factual and it has facts.
Is it fun?
It is fun for the company. It's also like a news article. It's kind of like a brew news fun fact hybrid. But again...
A fun brew?
A fun brew.
Yeah.
I like fun brew. So, Athletic Brewing Company, we can thank them for what they've done for the non-alcoholic beers in the world as they are today, and their inspiration for a lot of other people to get their NAs out there.
Yeah.
Anyway,
get your NA out there.
Get your NA out there. Yeah. I don't know what that is.
Get your NA out there.
If you don't know, they are out of Stratford, Connecticut, and they happen to achieve a rather remarkable milestone in 2022, ranking as the 23rd top producing brewery in the United States. I'll say that one more time. 23rd top producing brewery in the United States. So not NA brewery, not alcohol producing brewery, but brewery.
Just all brewery.
All breweries. They're 23rd. They Michael Jordan the shit out of that.
Yeah, nice. That's... I was shook.
Shooketh. The ground shook beneath your feet.
Yeah, when I read that, I was like, how in the world has an NA company reached that mile marker of pumping out that much beer?
Because they did a really good thing.
And it's not, it's like part of it was financials, but it's like producing. It's that amount of beer they produce is where this list came from. And that's insane. Like
they saw an open lane and they drove in the paint and they slam dunked the shit out of that, right? I mean, because at the time, it wasn't a big market. I mean, Heineken's had their NA for quite some time. Busch Light, right? AB and Bev, right? But to have a craft brew NA, right? Athletic Brewing Company. Anyway, congratulations to them.
And they opened in 2017.
Holy shit.
So they haven't even been around that long. So in 6 years.
5 years. 5 years.
Yeah.
2022, they achieved an incredible feat. I love their
5
logo
years.
Too, by the way. They have a great
5
logo.
years, yeah.
Right. It's reaching, what it does is it reflects that significant shift in consumer trends towards healthier, non-alcoholic options, which does not surprisingly showcase the company's ability to innovate and appeal to a broader audience. And again, we really see it this year with the number of options on the shelf. Yeah. Athletic went through. They made it happen because there was an opening, brought it to the craft industry, and they're kicking ass and taking names. And now other people are doing it too. Why? Because it makes a whole lot of sense.
Yeah, I mean, when you get that kind of traction in 5 years, it's
hard
wild.
to go unnoticed. Yeah.
So this is, I know it seems weird because we're in 2024 talking about 2022. This list came out in April of last year. So we're assuming we'll get an updated list of what the top producing breweries of 2023 were around April of this year. So we'll circle back to this and talk about what happened last year when the article comes out. But it's not out yet, so that's why it feels old, but it's not. I mean,
but it's really not.
Yeah, it's just we don't have updated information yet.
We're living in the effects of it now, and then we'll read about last year's effects.
See how they grow. See if they move up.
Pretty cool. Yeah. Good luck to them.
And good luck to them.
All right, that's gonna do it for our beer facts today. Stay with us for a round of brews and beers.